is Gamesmatter Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the three ladies that mean everything to me. This is no circus. This, without a shadow of a doubt, is GMW.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fraud. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a
That's right. It's GMW time, ladies and gentlemen. Second episode of the week. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you get your dose of GMW right here on this very channel, ladies and gentlemen. And also, don't forget, like I say, this coming Friday, right here on Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia, GMW debuts on Facebook with Underground. And if you want to see how the new arena is for Underground, you need to tune in on Saturday. Right, beautiful people! Will Moxley get his rematch for the World Heavyweight Championship? Or will he get the opportunity? He will if Cody Rhodes beats yours truly tonight, one-on-one in a no disqualification match. That is your main event, Richmond, Virginia. It's on. Right. So, to kick it off, Mr. Hulk Hogan has a little proposition for one, Loco Joe. It is now even in this series. He wants to have a chat with Mr. Loco. Loco got the better of Hogan on Tuesday. But this rivalry, if you can call it a rivalry, is not over. Not over by a long shot. Oh, bugger. There we go. What the fuck? Love it when I get confused. Right. Got everything I need here. Just making sure everything is popping up. Let's see what Mr. Hogan has to say. Hooray for Hollywood. Before you saw him on here in GMW, you saw him last season. He was helping me out. I hired the NWO to take out the Anarchists, and with a little help from yours truly, we took out the Anarchists. Or we set the tone to take out the Anarchists, at least. And we took them out. And like I said, I finished off the job because, as you know, this season here on GMW is an Azrael-free zone. So, yes, no Azrael here. The only way you get to see Azrael, you'll be seeing him, or you can see him, tomorrow on LCW Chaos. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe for that. If you are an Azrael fan, you poor bastards, But if you want to see Azrael, you won't be seeing him here on GMW. You'll have to tune in to tomorrow, LCW Chaos, only on the Loco X Joe channel, to our Twitch channel at least. But also, guys, don't forget. Yes, I knew he'd call him out. Don't forget, GMW debuts on Facebook Saturday. Okay, live. Streams live this Saturday on Facebook. I have been meaning to get onto Facebook this week. I'll probably get on tomorrow for a couple of hours, but I'll be there on Saturday for the Facebook debut of GMW. I won't be streaming on Twitch on Saturday or Sunday for that matter. The next time I'll probably stream on Twitch will be Monday, maybe. I know I'll be definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so that's no deal. But we'll see. So I won't be there. I won't be on Twitch on Saturday. I will be over on Facebook. That's why you need to get yourself over to Facebook as well. GMW debuts on Facebook, and the reason why I'm doing it on Facebook is because the videos that I've uploaded onto my Facebook page regarding GMW have been quite the hit. People seem to enjoy GMW. So they're going to get this season. And these episodes, I've got Tuesdays, and this one as well will be going up on the Facebook page as well. So they will see that. The only way you get to see these episodes is streamed live on this very channel. The only way you get to see Underground is on Saturdays on the Facebook page. But like I say, guys, it might not be every Saturday. It all depends on what I'm doing. Like I say, I could be working Saturday or whatever. You know, with my border job and everything. I'll be home and that, but it might not be at 7 o'clock. Let's just say it could be maybe an hour later than normal. We'll see. So Hogan, these two are one apiece in this series of matches. It seems that they be having. Oh, Loco wants his spot. Okay. Like I say, he got even with him on Tuesday in the rematch. So there's a possible chance, ladies and gentlemen, we may see Loco versus Hogan 3 at some point, but where we're going to see that, where we are going to see that, who knows? But Loco versus Hogan 3 could very well be. Hogan disrespecting the former world champion, or the former GMW world champion. Loco has told me he wants his belt back, but I told him it's pretty hard for you to go for the belt when you've got this guy knocking on your door, pretty much. Loco wants to fight Hogan. Where do the Lobos stand in all of this? I know Ray Wolf is in action later on in a three-way dance as well, but where do the Lobos stand in all this? Have the Lobos backed off to let Loco take care of this? Or is Loco setting up Hogan? Like I said, oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me for that. One of these days, sneezes is going to put me in hospital. It really is. It really is going to put me in a hospital. I'm going to sneeze one day, I'm going to knock myself out, and the next minute I'm going to wake up in a hospital bed. That's just how sneezing is, ladies and gents. Anyway. Wow. Hogan said that. Wow. That disrespect, though. A bowling alley? Hogan assumes that Loco used to work in a bowling alley, for Pete's sake. Loco seems to be about respect, but Hogan doesn't care about all that. Oh, Loco with the pipe bomb. Yeah, this ain't over by a long shot between these two. Loco turning into CM Punk. Sick. There it is, guys. GMW. I know it returned. It was a bit of a delay considering what happened and everything. But also GMW Underground coming soon to Facebook. And that thing coming soon to Facebook is this Saturday. It is Saturday on Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. You do not want to miss it, guys. You do not want to miss it. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off with the first portion, or the first match of the evening, because that's what we do on this GMW. We wrestle. As well. We don't talk promos and shit like that all the time. We ain't Monday Night Raw. This is the first match of the evening. Now, Mercedes was meant to wrestle Lady J on Tuesday. Thunder Rosa stopped that, apparently. Where does Thunder Rosa allegiance lie with Lady J? Yo, what up, Loco? Where does Thunder Rosa's allegiance lie with Lady J? What is going on? So, but tonight, my women's champion came to me and demanded a match with Thunder Rosa. And I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say no to her. So tonight, Thunder Rosa from AEW, NWA, whatever the hell you want to call her, she's going to go one-on-one with Mercedes. And away we go with the opening contest here on GMW. If you've just tuned in, Loco dropped a pipe bomb in Hogan. That feud ain't over. Not by a long shot. What's going to happen in this one? GMW. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. My women's champion fulfilled the dream, a beautiful new women's title around her waist. Uh-oh. That's Lady J. What is the association with Lady J and Thunder Rosa? What is the association with Lady J and Thunder Rosa? Mercedes sees her, and Lady J walks right into an uppercut. What's the association with Lady J and Thunder Rosa? Is this what Lady J has been telling me? Is this the female mafia? I don't know. She won't tell me nothing. I gotta talk to her, man. I gotta talk to her, dude. But it seems, one thing is for sure out of this whole thing, it seems that Lady J and Mercedes, Lady J and Thunder Rosa are on the same page. Hopefully we'll get some answers on that on Saturday on Facebook. Is Lady J and Thunder Rosa the team? Is this the female mafia? Hopefully we'll get some answers on Facebook Saturday. Right, new tag team, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, I'm bringing back the tag teams, and I'm going to focus more on tag teams this season to develop some competition for the Mafia. You've got Byron Black and Jax Terror. We're going up against the Cyber Cops. That's right. And you may very well know, or you may very well see, that the Cyber Cops are two familiar faces. That's right. AOP. You might know them as AOP. In GMW, at least, they're known as the Cyber Cops. These two monsters are about to make their tag team debut will they impress? And somewhere in the back, my boys are watching. That's right, the World Tag Team Champions. The UK Collective. But there's one thing we agreed on during the off-season, or during the season break. There's one thing we agreed on. Okay, me and the Mafia in general. Especially with the Eaton brothers. We need competition here in GMW. Because like I said, last season, throughout the whole season, there was pretty much two teams that, in a way, won the tag titles besides the Mafia. The Lobos and the Trailblazers. Or who were known as the Trailblazers, Kurt Bishop and Nicholas Bishop. They were the only teams that stepped up in the division. We decided that had to change. So hopefully, this is a start of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cyber Cops debut. Yes, if you didn't see it on Tuesday, the all-new GMW Arena. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Very proud of that arena. And here they come, guys. The Cyber Cops. Look at these boys. You may have seen these in the 2K Originals.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Or the 2K Original story.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds.
The Cyber Cops. Formerly known as AOP. But here they are, the Cyber Cops. Hopefully they can be as bad as they were when they were AOP in WWE. Here they come. They are looking to dominate. And obviously, they want to be the World Tag Team Champions here in GMW. Two bad hombres. How bad can they be? In the tag team division, we're about to find out. Byron Black. I wonder what he's thinking.
First, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 258 pounds, Brian Black.
I wonder what he's thinking. Is he thinking, what the hell am I getting into here? And yes, the Creepers are back in GMW. Just lurking in somebody's streams, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't mind me. Right. Jack's Terror.
And his partner from Alabama, weighing in at 200.
I've got to admit, guys, I kind of feel sorry for these two because I think these two are going to get their asses kicked. I genuinely think these two are going to get their butts kicked. Cyber Cops. Can hear the engine. Here we go. The Cyber Cops. I'm looking forward to this, actually. Like I say, I made a promise on Tuesday, and I made a promise in the season that we needed competition here. I wanted to create a tag team division that can compete. Same with the women's division, too. With the women's title. Like I say, in the women's division, I had 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 women in the main event. 3 main event players. So here we go. The Cyber Cops. Byron Black to start off. And away we go. And there's the power that we are expecting. At least I am, anyway. Byron Black. These 2 big monsters. These 2 teams are looking to dominate. I think this is Razor, I believe. Yep, Razor starts this off with Byron Black. And these 2 big monsters. Boot to the gut area. Taking their time. Taking their sweet time about it. Oh, and a kick to the gut. These 2 big monsters. Irish whip. Byron Black looking to come in. Tag team. Oh, and beautifully done. And a tag into Akam. Cyber Akam. The cyber boot right in your mouth. Oh, beautiful. Using the power. Oh, and a forearm. Catches him. These 2 just want to beat the hell out of you. That's all they care about, just whooping the hell out of you. That was a STO sweep, I believe, and that's a belly to belly. Nothing fancy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just pure dominance. Backbreaker. A hot tag. Maybe a mistake on Jax's part. Or maybe not. Beautiful running pump kick. Clothesline. Fists are flying. They like to taunt, do the Cyber Cops. I'll be honest with you. They do. They like to taunt. Jack's back on the apron. Oh, and a clothesline. A vicious clothesline. And the tag is made, but Jax gets the tag back in as well. Oh, and a running boot. Called the big man of God. Jax looking for an upset victory because everybody's thinking that these 2 are going to dominate the proceedings. What a roundhouse right that is. Oh, again, there's that power. Oh, and Jack's looking for a powerbomb move. And he gets it. 1, 2. Oh, so close to getting a 3 count and getting a major upset. I don't think that's going to tap out. Jax. Oh, looking for the... Jax, look at these guys, man. Looking to fight back. The welcoming committee for the cyber cops. We're going to get close. Fall here. 1, 2. Wow. Major upset. Was not expecting that.
Here are your winners.
I have to rethink the plan. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. But Byron Black and Jax get the victory. Right. Caught me off guard that a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I think I know where this is going. See what Colby has to say. I don't know where these two are going. These are meant to be... I mean, Colby wants to be a tag team. Vossen kicked Colby Jordan right in the you-know-where on Tuesday after their match. I don't know where this is going, man. Are these two a tag team? Are these two going to be enemies? Colby believes that these two can be a team and dominate the tag team division here in GMW. I mean, good grief. Thank you to all the auto hosts. Wow, the auto hosts. Good grief. Good grief. I mean, I can't figure this out. I can't figure this out. Are we going to see these two come to blows, or are these two going to be a tag team? Are these two actually going to be a tag team? Or are these two going to come to blows? Where did these two stand with each other? I think Voss had made it clear on Tuesday where he kicked Colby in the you-know-where on that. Oh! And I think he's made it clear there. Well, so much for the tag team. I'll tell you what. GMW Underground Saturday. These two meet one-on-one. No holes barred. This Saturday on Underground. This Saturday on Underground. These two meet one-on-one. No holes barred. I think Vossen meant what he said on Tuesday. And also meant that he doesn't want nothing to do with Colby after he kicked him where, well, you know where. So, I'm booking it on Saturday. Colby Jordan, Torhell Vossen, one-on-one this Saturday. There's no holes barred. So, let me just check something. Yes, that is my schedule. Okay? That is my schedule, guys. What you're seeing there. That is my schedule. What you're seeing. Oh, sort of schedule, like I say. Possibility may change. I plan to be on Facebook tomorrow for a couple of hours. Where will that be? I don't know. Appreciate it, Sky. I don't know. Like I said, I was gonna be up today. I wanted to be up today or Wednesday, but this whole car situation, I've been trying to figure that out, which I've got it sorted now. So hopefully I'll be on Facebook tomorrow for a couple of hours. I'm looking to do the what I call it on Saturday as well, on Friday as well. If I go on Facebook, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Actually, scratch that. The Call of Duty Cold War campaign. I'm looking to start that on Friday as well if I go on Facebook, which I probably will. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've had one shock this evening. The Cyber Cops couldn't do the job. So here is Colleen. And Colleen last season was like Jackhammer one season here in GMW as well, a laughing stock. Has she changed that? We're going to find out. We are going to find out. Is she going to be a laughing stock? Let's see. I can't believe the Cyber Cops lost that match. No doubt I'm going to have a headache by the end of all of this. God damn it. Cyber Cops couldn't get the job done. That ain't a good start for them here in GMW, if they're going to stay here in GMW at least. Some strong stuff on these TikToks, man. Anyway, Colby George, wow. Colleen Masters, Red. And it's Red's debut here in GMW. Let's give her a try. This is her trial match, I suppose. Let's see if she can bring it to the table. Colleen Masters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from England, Colleen Masters.
What the hell is that entrance?
From Vancouver, British Columbia, Redhead.
Redhead. That's gotta be good. Colleen's first match since that awful match at the pay-per-view. The Living for the Glory pay-per-view last season. Well, that ended last season. Can Colleen improve? Or prove herself? We'll see. Red now with Colleen. DDT. Colleen needs to step up, otherwise she's going to get fired. The referee needs to wake up too. Come on, Colleen. Coming up next, Evil Eyes one-on-one with Goldberg. Yes, Goldberg is back. My enforcer for the Mafia is back. Back in business, baby. Come on, Colleen. I never thought I'd say that. But I just want her to do well because, like I say, you don't prove yourself this season, you're going to get canned. And Colleen will be looking for the AMK. Except she misses the drop kick, but counters that drop kick. DDT on Red. And all around the world head scissors. Tilt the world head scissors, whatever you want to call it, it's still effective. And there's the AMK. Could that be it? Nope, Colleen does not go for the pins. Colleen, go for the pin. I don't think there's ever been a submission for this, is there? Maybe, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone win with this submission. Oh, a discus forearm. Could be Colleen's mistake. Roundhouse kick. Colleen made a mistake. Colleen has to pin. Well, she's got to learn to pin things with a Red. Oh, and a knee. I'm not the wind out of you. Roundhouse. Full. A version of the skull crushing finale. Cover. Colleen kicks out. Colleen with the counter. Reverse DDT. This is Colleen's chance to come back. A little good match between these two. And there's the tilt the world. Colleen needs to pin. There's the tilt the world. Head scissors. Finally, she goes for the pin. 1, 2. And does not win. Going for the AMK, does not get it. Front suplex. Belly to backside suplex. Key crusher or choline crusher. Another choline crusher coming up. Kick to the... No. Arm drag takedown. This is what I want from Coley. This series here. Hangs out across the top rope. This is what I want to see from Coley. Kick to the gut. Jumps over. Into a cutter. A rolling cutter, if you will. Front face lock by Masters. And a Russian leg sweep. This is better from Masters. Much better. That is a belly to back. Suplex right across the ring. My, oh my. Holy. Been a pretty good match between these two. On the right hand, nope. Like a version of the skull crushing finale. Is this it? Has Red caused the upset? 1, 2, and no. Colleen kicks out. Colleen needs to end this now. And forearm, that will work. She's going for the AMK. She needs to end it, and she needs to end it now. No, great counter. Beautiful count. Oh, there's the end. And another skull-crushing finale. And I think that's it. 1, 2, or maybe not. Is this going to be it? What the hell is this? Oh, there's that. Look over knee. Surely that's it. 1, 2, and 3. Colleen loses again. Maybe I should just send Colleen to LCW and just keep her there. Because at the moment she's an LCW Women's Champion. She can't win for shit on this game. Yeah. She can't win for shit on here. And Redhead with a tremendous debut. Are we looking at the future of the women's division? Redhead with a big win of the inaugural GMW Women's Champion. But a boy, she went down the pecking order. Right. Main event of the first half of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. And it involves Evil Eyes. Evil Eyes. And he's going to go one-on-one with the enforcer of the Mafia. That's right. Goldberg. It's on the way. Evil Eyes and Goldberg one-on-one. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen. Yours truly in the main event with Cody Rhodes one-on-one. Cam Martin against Hannibal Black one-on-one. Three-way dance to determine a challenger for the television championship held by the Big Amish. Ray Wolf, Billy Perrigan, and Matsuda, not Satoru, Matsuda, who beat Ashton Jules on Tuesday. That's right. He is owed one. Three-way dance. Whoever wins that gets a crack at the television title. Also, as well, speaking of the television champion and the world champion, he is in action. He's going to go one-on-one with AC Puma as well later on. All of that later on and still to come here on GMW. Thank you, Bulldog. Remember, guys, if you have a character, if you have 2020, first of all, and if you have a character, get yourself into my Discord. I haven't been on the Discord lately because I've been sorting my car out and everything like that. But get into the Discord, go to GMW section of my Discord, and click on Join GMW. I believe it's called that. Get yourself in there. And drop the formula of your character that you created, the instructions on how to create your character, drop it in there on the Xbox, and I'll create it for you. And you can be on here as well. If you have a PS4, let me know in there. But if you have a PS4, all you got to do with your PS4 is upload your character to Community Creations using the hashtag GMW. Just a little hint though. Little thing though. Try not to use the attire for the 2K originals because it might prevent me from downloading it. I do believe that's broke at the moment because I've done a lot of 2K original stuff on this here to build for the new season and everything, and I can't download some of the characters still on there. So get yourself in there. So try not to use the 2K originals stuff because I believe it's broke. So, like I said, we'll see what happens though. Goldberg, a man who is dying to be GMW World Heavyweight Champion. But tonight, he's going to do me a little favor and rip Evil Eyes apart. Former tag team champion, multi-time tag team champion. I don't think he's ever been a TV champion, to my knowledge. I think at one point he did have the opportunity to be television champion at one point, but that failed. Will this be his season? Will we see Goldberg as GMW World Heavyweight Champion? Time will tell. Chanting his name. Here we go, main event of the first half of this episode. Evil Eyes, Goldberg, one-on-one. Current elbow tie-up, side headlock. Evil Eyes looking to wrestle Goldberg. Evil Eyes created by Bad TNA, who seems to not be able to be willing to get off 2K19. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't blame him, because this game was the shits when it first came out. But come on, man, come on. Anyway. Beautiful move from Goldberg. Like I said, don't get me started on what I saw on Bad TNA's on Bad TNA's, what they call it now. On Bad TNA's, one of Bad TNA's shows. I believe it was his YouTube show. I'm not gonna go there. One. Only a one count though. If you are busy lurking, guys, thank you for that. If you are too busy to lurk on the stream, don't worry. These episodes will be up on the channel for you to check out. Uh-oh. And I think Loco Joe is smashing things right now as we speak. Because Evil Eyes just used the Loco lock. That's a suplex. A beautiful suplex. Look, there's one thing I won't deny with Evil Eyes. He can wrestle. And he's definitely proven that. Well, he hasn't proven that there when he just runs into that boot. Goldberg with a slow cover. Yeah. And he premieres them on these YouTube channel. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you can, you know. It's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. I mean, I don't deny that he enjoys doing it. I don't deny that for 1 second, but look, like I said, my issue with him is, you know, and he has got it. My issue with him is just, you know, let's go to, you know, 2K20. I mean, yes, 2K20 has been a pain in the ass, but you have to adapt. I mean, him staying on 2K19 is like me staying on, you know, if 2K19 didn't work, I would stay on 2K18. It just wouldn't fit. You know, sooner or later they get out there to watch spear from Goldberg. 1, 2, and you've got to keep things update, if you will. When it comes to GMW or doing these E-Fed shows, at least. Drop him on his head. Surely that's it. Of course not. Be careful there, Goldberg. And belly to back into a Unagi slam. Goldberg very dominant. I might have an idea for Saturday. Should I beat Cody later on this evening? I might have an idea for Saturday. Don't forget, guys, GMW Underground debuts this Saturday on Facebook. Facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Get yourself over there. If you haven't followed, please get yourself over there. The replays of these episodes of GMW here on Twitch. And Goldberg just stood on a referee. The referees of the replays of these episodes will be up on the Facebook page. Thank you very much. 1, 2, and only 2 count though. Like I say, still to come. The number 1 contender for the World Championship, Hannibal Black, will meet Cam Martin later on in the co-main event. Yes, Cam Martin is back. He's looking to be a champion. Just missed out last season. And just missed out on his one-on-one opportunity against Killer last season for the television title because Killer got his ass whooped by the now new champion and world heavyweight champion in Mr. Big Amish. Also, Big Amish welcomes Mr. Big Amish welcomes AC Puma to GMW because them two meet one-on-one later on this evening. And like we saw on Tuesday, it is a new attitude with the Big Amish this time around. And I've updated, I've uploaded the new Big Amish to the Community Creations local. Hopefully you can download him. Hopefully. Roll of the dice. Boot to the midsection. Pump handle. Sit out slam. Yep. I've already uploaded it, so we'll see what happens. There's a spear. Stick him in that jackhammer or pin him. There you go, pin him. That works. Surely that's it. 1, 2. Goldberg beats Evil Eyes. And I'm also going to book this Saturday as well. Evil Eyes will wrestle on Saturday. Well, at least I'll try to make him wrestle on Saturday. We'll see what happens, though. Oh. Goldberg showing respect to Evil Eyes. Evil Eyes accepts it. Careful, Bill. Goldberg is a legend. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first half of this episode. I will recap the first half when I come back. But coming up next, three-way dance. Who's going to get a crack at the TV title? Stay tuned right after this.
We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the waste and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. We need a
There we go. We're back. Second half is about to get underway, and I like that comment. Yes, Evil Eyes to Goldberg. Come back to 2K19 with me. Goldberg would be like, fuck off, twat. Anyway. So this is it here. Billy Perrigan. And the reason why Billy's in this is because I was impressed with him beating up Evil Eyes on Tuesday. We've got Ray Wolf. And we've got Matsuda. One of these guys will get a crack at the television championship. Will Matsuda step up this season, or will Billy Perrigan step up this season? We'll find out. As well, still to come, OJJ. He's going to call out Hannibal Black. And I know he's going to call out Hannibal Black. And it's the last time you will see OJJ in the attire that he's in tonight. There will be a new look to OJJ the next time you will see him after tonight. I forgot to download him before the show. I forgot all about it because I've had my car thing sorted out and everything. Also, as well, like I say, I look to be on Facebook tomorrow. I want to be, what I call it tomorrow as well. I might play some multiplayer on Call of Duty, but it more likely be Call of Duty Cold War tomorrow. It won't be on here because I'll be on here on Twitch tomorrow because I said I was going to do the heist. for GTA with this new update. So I'll be here tomorrow, but I'll be doing the heist for GTA. This new heist that apparently you can do by yourself as well. You don't need a bunch of people to do it. You can do it by yourself. And thanks to a certain person, one of my followers, or one of my viewers on Tuesday, was it Tuesday? No, Monday, sorry. I figured out where to go in respects of where I should go to do this heist, or the best way to go in to do this heist. So we'll see how that pans out tomorrow. So yes, I will be on here tomorrow doing GTA, which should be easy for me anyway. If I'm playing Cold War on Facebook, I don't have to switch over. All I'm going to do is switch over my accounts from Twitch to Facebook and Facebook to Twitch. Even though the code thing for Twitch is a pain in the ass. Here we go. So we've got Ray Wolf in the ring. This is a three-way dance. Eliminations occur. No disqualifications. A new meanful attitude here for Mr. Perrigan.
First, from New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, Hurricane!
Billy Perrigan. He hasn't been able to do his promotion as of late, ladies and gentlemen, because he's back at school at the moment. He's been going back to school and all that, from what I've read, followed him and everything. So his promotion is on a hiatus at the moment, from what I'm seeing. So, but yes, Billy Perrigan. Had a double count out with Evil Eyes on Tuesday. At the pay-per-view, Living for the Glory, but beat him on Tuesday. He'd be looking to get a crack at the television championship. Will he be GMW World Television Champion? I'm sure Mr. Ray Wolf will have something to say about that as well. Ray Wolf, who has not won a singles title here in GMW since the Internet Television title. Go figure. And here is Matsuda, the third participant in this.
And from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Matsuda!
Matsuda with an impressive victory over Ashton Jules on Tuesday. As well. Very impressive victory over Ashton Jules on Tuesday. Will this continue? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Three-way dance. Who is going to get a crack at the television championship? We're about to find out. The world television title currently held by the one and only Mr. Big Amish, the unified champion. He's unified champion, even though there's no more unified titles, but he currently holds the top two prizes here in GMW, that being the World and Television Championship. Wolf Crusher. I wouldn't mind seeing Ray Wolf and Matsuda go one-on-one, if I'm honest with you. So that'll be a good match. So would Ray Wolf and Billy Perrigan. Perrigan with the first cover. Like I say, Matsuda does not have to break up the pin. You can sit there, you can stand there and watch Billy pin Ray Wolf, because if Billy pins Ray Wolf will be eliminated, and it'll be a one-on-one contest between Perrigan and Matsuda. Beautiful German suplex. Suplex by Billy. Nope. And there's the reverse Rana by Ray Wolf. Ray Wolf won the triple threat match to get that crack you saw on Tuesday for the television title. That's a super kick. Ray Wolf, a former GMW World Tag Team Champion, multi-time GMW LCW Tag Team Champion as well, and also an LCW Intercontinental Champion. And that is a Michinoku driver. Mr. Perrigan. Oh, no. Like a spear in the corner. I think he's going to go for it again. Ray needs to get out the way. Boot to midsection. Nope. Matsuda cans that. Dragon screw leg whip. That's a brainbuster. Boot to the midsection. Nope. The Wolf Crusher. Version of the Key Crusher, ladies and gentlemen. Super kick. And a beautiful super kick at that. Arm wrench there. Perrigan now in control. No worries, OJJ. I don't mind your updating it. Just like I said, let me know when if you do decide to update it and everything. But I have seen the updates, and gotta admit, I kind of like the outfits. I gotta admit, I kind of like the style, if you will. But I am going to download them to the minute I am done with this episode. And that's a Michinoku driver. And that's a cover. Is this the end of Ray Wolf? No. And a roundhouse kick. Kick to the gut. That is the Rings of Saturn, I believe. A very awkward version of it. Matsuda needs to watch his arms so he doesn't get covered. Will Billy tap out? No. Billy's stepping up to the plate this season. I mean, I don't know Billy there, didn't I? Creating him in that. Tequila Sunrise, and no, I ain't talking to drink. Will do, OJJ. Yeah. You know, I was gonna do it today, but I forgot all about it. With my car and everything. The only thing I've had on my mind at the moment is my car. Which is done, by the way. I've got a new battery for it. I just need the alternator looking at now. I think I know where to go. Like I say, I'll figure it. So, coming up soon anyway, OJJ is not in action tonight, but he will be calling out Hannibal Black. Because apparently Mr. OJJ is not happy being eliminated by Hannibal Black in the Battle Royal on Tuesday. This is a three-way dance, ladies and gentlemen. If Ray Wolf gets eliminated, it will be down to Matsuda and Perrigan, one-on-one, for the World Television title. This is for a crack at that TV belt. Ray will be looking to get one more opportunity. But Perrigan and Matsuda will be looking to put an end to that. Very weird move there, but anyway. Ray Wolf goes out now and buys some time. Perrigan with the cover on Matsuda. Is this the end for Matsuda? No, it's not. Cover. Matsuda's eliminated. It's down to Perrigan and Ray Wolf. Mr. Billy. I think this new character that I've created for Billy, man, I think it's working out for him. Because he seems to be winning matches. Got a pinfall there over... you got a pinfall victory over Ray Wolf. A pinfall victory over Matsuda. He beat Evil Eyes on Tuesday. Seems to be a new attitude from Mr. Perrigan. And hip toss into a neck breaker. Might need to add that move to my repertoire now. I actually like that move. Go for the hip toss, you turn it into a neck breaker move. Love it. 1, 2, and only 2 count though. Coming up next, AC Puma. One-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion, the Big Irish. And it's not title, by the way. But Mr. Puma will be looking to make a name for himself, and what better way to do it at the expense of the heavyweight champion of the world. And a headache. Wolf Crusher, 1, 2, and only a 2 count though. Mr. Wolf needs to step up, like I say. Ray Wolf has not won a singles title. Double stomp there. Ray Wolf has not won a singles title since the internet television title. And I believe that was back in 2K19. If my memory serves me correctly. I might be wrong. It might be 2K18. But I believe it was 19. Knee to the gut. Counter, but it's just Billy's time to shine. Will he be? Oh, Poison Rana. That's just one of his trademark moves. 1, 2, and Mr. Perrigan has stepped up to the plate. He is now next in line for a television title shot. Been impressed with Mr. Perrigan. Maybe the change has turned out positive for him.
Here is your winner.
Are we looking at the next GMW World Television Champion? I'm sure Big Amish will have something to say about that. But for now, Mr. Perrigan is in line for a television championship match. Will he do it? See what happens. Thank you to my alert there for not staying up there that long. Anyway, J_1738 _1413. Wow. I'll say that again. J_1738 _413. Thank you for the follow. Welcome yourself to the Mafia. That was a mouthful in itself, but anyway. Yeah. Right. So far here on GMW. Thank you, sir. So far here on the GMW, we've had the following. Loco Joe dropped a pipe bomb on Hulk Hogan at the beginning of the show. Hogan Loco 3 is inevitable. Mercedes and Thunder Rosa did not get off the ground because Lady J returned the favor for Thunder Rosa on Tuesday and attacked Mercedes. Hopefully we'll get some matches on Saturday on GMW Underground. Are we looking at the female mafia? Is Thunder Rosa the enforcer of this female mafia that Lady J is creating? Yeah. The Cybercops failed in their debut against Byron Black and Jax Terror. Colby Jordan and Tor Helvossen brawl. They are not going to be a tag team, and Colby Jordan and Tor Helvossen will meet on Saturday in a no-holds-barred match. Red upsets former women's champion Colleen Masters, and boy am I disappointed in that. Evil Eyes gets his ass whooped by Goldberg, and as you clearly saw there, Mr. Perrigan is next in line for a television championship match. Coming up now, the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Big Amish, and he's about to go one-on-one with a newcomer, AC Puma. Coming up next. Excuse my yawn. I hate when things don't work properly and you have to refresh them. I hate when things don't work properly and you have to refresh. It's ridiculous. But anyway, and when this thing takes its time loading, anyway. So, here we go. If this thing will hurry up. The World Heavyweight Champion in action against AC Puma. Now. This is the first look at Mr. AC Puma. And he's wearing a belt that looks a little awkward. He's not a champion yet. He might very well be at some point. But he's not a champion.
66 pounds, the living legend, AC Palmer.
And apparently he calls himself a living legend. I think we'll be the judge of that here in GMW. I mean, you don't walk through the doors. Wow, walk through the doors of GMW and call yourself a legend yet. You earned that. Damn creepers. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event. Hannibal Black one-on-one with Cam Martin. And the main event of the evening. No disqualifications. Cody Rhodes versus me. One-on-one. And if Cody wins, Moxley gets an opportunity to fight me. Or to fight to regain his World Heavyweight Championship. Mr. Puma waiting in line, waiting in the ring now, patiently, for his opponent, the heavyweight champion of the world. Yeah. Well, the creepers love everybody. Probably love this man as well.
And his
Yes.
opponent from Indiana, weighing in at 402 pounds, one half of the Superstar.
Big Amish. And there's the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. The Heavyweight Championship of the world. You'll see a new attitude on the Big Amish as well. The World Heavyweight Champion. Brand new World Heavyweight Championship. No more unified titles. Or no more unified tag team titles. Fresh titles. Still held by the people that won them last season. So the tag titles are currently held by the Mafia, the UK Collective. The TV Championship and the World Heavyweight title, as you clearly see there, is held by the man in the ring right now, the Big Amish. And the Hardcore Championship is still held by Drex. The women's title is held by Mercedes. And the King of the Ring Championship, which will be defended in a month or so, is held by Tuberman. And Tuberman will be probably wrestling on Saturday as well. But yes, that is the World Heavyweight Champion. This is non-title, so Amish does not need to worry about losing belts or anything like that, or in that respect, or the possibility of losing titles. This is a non-title match. No comment on that one, Joe. Yes. Just saw that that's BS land. Am I missing something with this? Oh, okay. Oh, yes, fair. Okay, could. Yeah, well. Yes. COD will never be booked here in GMW. Him always powers of pricks. Pay. As well. And I hope he watches this as well. You will never be booked here in GMW, big man. I gave you the opportunity. But the bullshit that I hear from you in local stream, give me a break. You will never be booked because I will never go down that route. Yes. With him in charge, it's the powers of pussies. But anyway, pricks works. What a boot from Amish. Fucking hell. Big Amish. Yes, don't forget, guys, there's still the channel points as well. Some channel points there you can use. I've changed a few of the channel points as well because some of them did not make sense. So I've got rid of a few as well. There's the hydrate, highlight messenger, which highlight my message, which you can type in the chat. You can highlight that and your message will be highlighted in the chat. Whatever message you see, whatever message you type in there, it'll be highlighted in the chat. As well, to make sure I'm not missing anything there. Unlock a random sub. You can use that as well. It'll unlock one of my sub emotes, I believe. Yes, one of my sub emotes, but it'll random do it for you. You don't get to choose which one. It'll random do it for you. Unfortunately, send a message in sub only mode. Well, that doesn't make any sense because I'm not in the process of doing sub only mode yet, and I probably never will. We'll see. Choose an emote to unlock, which is the equivalent of the random sub, but you get to choose the emote to unlock as well. And I believe there's a 7-1 as well, which you can unlock a random sub, which is my too sweet emote as well. Sub emote, which is the too sweet emote. You can unlock that at 700. Make me dab is quite simply just making me dab on stream. Lip sync karaoke. Lip sync karaoke, and the karaoke time is me singing. Suggest a poll, which is if I'm not beautiful tilt the world backstabber there. If I'm not if I can't figure out something, or if I've got something that I want to do and I can't figure out how to do it, blah 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 blah, I'll use the poll instead. Modify single emote, which is, I don't know, I think you can modify an emote, I don't know, I've never used that one. Add time is, I play an ad here on the channel. Add a command, which is basically add a command to the list that I've got that normally get played on here, like the amazing logo, the local Joe, exclamation stuff as well. You're more than welcome to add one there. Reverse is probably me playing a game pretty much like this as well. And guide the raid, which is me looking to raid somebody, and if I can't figure it out, you can use that and just help me guide the raid. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Or if you have any suggestions anyway, you can do it for free. Typical Picamish, no standards. Beautiful. It's a new attitude for the Big Amish. Yeah. I think Big Amish wants to introduce that flame, that logo site that Loco uses and I use for the lettering as well. Yeah, I think he wants to introduce that to Jiggy as well. As well, because I mean, I saw this on VMR. I saw this this new attire of the Big Amish on VMR. Both made it back in. I saw this new attire of Big Amish on the VMR. I liked it first of all, and I didn't like the lettering on the back. It said respect the butter. I didn't like the lettering on the back. It was just like plain white. I thought I can make that attire, and I can make some good use of that attire as well. I can make a damn sure I can make the letters stand out, and as you clearly see there, that's what I did. Whoa! What the hell was that? Probably the weirdest submission hold you will ever see, ladies and gentlemen. Amish is like, what the hell was that? Get off me. Oh. Amish, the world heavyweight champion. Look at the chop, Mr. Puma, but misjudging that, but sticks a boot in his gut anyway. And Puma counters that. Going for a discus thing, and Amish uppercuts him, if you will. Amish throws him back in the ring. Amish, the world heavyweight wrestling champion here in GMW, and also the television champion. Beautiful counter from the Big Amish, and a vicious clothesline by the world champion. Needs to watch his momentum a little bit, and there's the like a spine buster with the leg grabbed. Like I say, it's a new attitude with the Big Amish. He destroyed Wade Wolf on Tuesday, retaining his television title, despite what 2K says. There's a Kimura lock. And kick to the gut, but Amish one step ahead of Mr. Puma. That's why he's the world's heavyweight champion. And television champion too, I might add. But Puma not going down without a fight. Looking for the running boot or the running knee, but doesn't get it. Great counters. I have no idea what that's about. That one boo. I have no idea what you've donated there or what you've claimed to have donated there. That shit don't make sense to me, but anyway. Anyway, back to wrestling. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a one-arm chokeslam. One-arm chokeslam off the top rope. 1, 2, and don't know how Puma kicked out of that. Great counter from Mr. Puma. Roll through into cutter, or roll the dice move, whatever you want to call it. That's a 1, 2, and the world's champion kicks out. Boot to the midsection. Amish taking care of business, but that's a rope break. Anyway. Boot to the midsection. Amish bomb coming up. Could this be it for Mr. Puma? Amish bomb. 1, 2, and 3. The world heavyweight champion gets a victory. Great match. And credit to Mr. Puma for that. Mr. Puma, on his debut, takes the world's champion to the limit. But it's not enough because Big Amish, with blood dripping down his head, proves why he is the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion here in GMW and the current television champion. Although you'll have Mr. Billy Perrigan knocking on his door now for a TV title shot. I have no idea what you've put there, that one, Boo, in terms of donated. So I'm going to deny that.
Let's go for the joy.
Yeah. Spook Network, thank you for the follow. Yes. Yes. Not always the case though, Loco, but yes. 99% of the time when he hits that Amish bomb, it's night-night, sweet prince. And as Mr. Puma found out right there and then. But another victory for the heavyweight champion of the world. But like I said, credit to Mr. Puma. He took the big man to the limit. But Mr. Big Amish proves why he is the GMW World Heavyweight Champion. Now, for the final time in this attire at least, you were about to see Mr. OJJ, but Mr. OJJ is not very happy. Because OJJ was part of that battle royal to determine a contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Hannibal Black eliminated him. So, he is not a happy bunny. So he's going to call out Mr. Hannibal Black right now. No, I did not know that. I just go by what I see. So it's S-Poke Network. Okay. Thank you for correcting me there. I just went by what I see on the, what I call it. I just went by what I see on the thing. Spoke Network, S-Poke Network, Spook Network, or Spooky Network, well, I don't know. But S-Poke Network, there you go. Well, thank you for correcting me on that. Like I say, if I butcher your name up, if I butcher your names up or anything like that, feel free to correct me, okay? Like I say, I'm not good at pronunciations or anything like that. I just go by what I see. Burn. Rolly Burn 45, thank you for the follow. Hello to you. But like I say, I just go by what I see when the name pops up on the thing. Like I say, I butcher names. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I do butcher names. I'm not very good at pronunciations. But like I say, you're more than welcome to correct me. To go how you would say. As well. Yeah. Like I say, more than welcome to correct me. Like I say. But hey, that's what we do, ladies and gents. You take call. Yes, I do. Here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? For you, if you want to be a part of GMW, well, I'll let this go on. You want to be a part of this episode. You want to be a part of GMW. You want to be a part of this brand. You're more than welcome to do so. Two things you have to do. Well, a few things you have to do. And there's a lot of rules for this as well. Because I've upped the ante a little bit. In my Discord, ladies and gentlemen, there is a place in the Discord called Join GMW as well. If you have an Xbox, you're more than welcome to put your formula in there. What I mean by formula is instructions on how you created your character. And I will have a look at it, and I'll probably create it. Because I did it with the Big Amish character, who's now my World Heavyweight Champion. So if you want to do that, that's fine. If you have a PlayStation, you're still more than welcome to go in there as well. But just let me know on the socials, or here on Twitch as well. Whisper me at the DMs, or whisper me it on Discord as well. I'll put it in the Discord thing on there, depending on how you see fit. But you gotta let me know. Let me know. Upload it to the community creations using the hashtag GMW. I will download it. Just one catch though. Please make sure that your character, to a point at least, does not have the 2K originals. There's some characters on there that I want to download, but it won't let me at the moment. I think, even though I've done the originals, I think the thing is broke. Because it's still, even though I've completed the originals required to get that character that has that attire, it's still saying that I can't download it, if you know what I mean. So, trim the fat on the 2K originals as well. just for the sake of it. Yes, it's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's the game's fault because this game is a clusterfuck. We all know that. So that's how you get involved with GMW as well. So if you want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome to do so. You will be here on Twitch Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you are booked, you will get matches here Tuesdays and Thursdays because I do shows on here Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, this Saturday on Facebook, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. You do not want to miss it. GMW makes its debut on that very channel this Saturday with GMW Underground, which is basically a recap of these two episodes today and Tuesday, and also some more matches as well. So, yeah. I don't know why he does it, Joe, but it is what it is. The game, as we all know, when it first came out, even though it is playable, it's still a clusterfuck. So, and like I say, when I say playable, it's a lot playable than it was when it first came out. Because when it first came out, when it first dropped, it was far from playable. That's why me and Loco had to wait 3 months, pretty much, 3 months-ish, to do GMW, because the creations of the titles that we like when we create our own titles, hence the reason why I've created the belts and everything like that, we had to wait 3 months for that because apparently it wasn't a part of the game when it first came out. It came in as a patch, and it didn't come until about December time, or December 2019 at least. So we had to wait 3 months for that, or pretty much 2 months max for that. But when that first dropped, I mean, we could have made the show, don't get me wrong, me and Loco could have done the shows. You know, we could have started the shows right then, there and then, but we talked about it and we're like, going around with WWE championships and calling them the LCW title or GMW, it just didn't, there was just no vibe to it, so we just thought we'll wait 3 months and take it from there, basically. Pretty much. Yeah, it just didn't fit with the criteria. Yeah. Oh, look, we've got the GMW World Heavyweight Champion, which is the WWE title from about 1998. So, it just didn't fit. So we had to wait for a couple of months. But when it eventually dropped, that's when we ended up dropping GMW and LCW respectively. It just didn't fit. Basically, what I'm saying was it was a fail. That's what I'm saying. These two had a great rivalry last season, especially over the TV title. And it looks like the rivalry is refurbishing, if you will, if that's even a word. Yes, Hannibal Black is a former television champion, and OJJ is a former 3-time GMW World Television Champion as well, with victories over Hannibal Black and, I believe, The Undertaker, if I'm not mistaken, for that belt. Yes. You can bet this is it. You can bet this is far from over. Will Hannibal Black be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship? We'll find out by the end of the night. But Hannibal Black needs to stay in the ring because coming up next, Hannibal Black goes one-on-one with Cam Martin. And that is your co-main event of the evening. So, just a little hint here, ladies and gentlemen. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. There it is there, ladies and gentlemen. Gamesmatter Wrestling, each and every Tuesday and Thursday, right here on the very channel that you are watching right now. And also, Saturdays on Facebook as well. Saturdays now on Facebook, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. Because GMW Underground starts this Saturday as well. And like I said, the concept for that show, there will be matches on that show, but it's mostly as well going to be previewing or recapping the two shows here as well for that show. I have no idea how long it's going to be. Probably going to be 2 hours. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to be, but yeah. So now GMW is now on Tuesdays and Thursdays here on Twitch. And Saturdays on Facebook as well. And if I can... No, I can't. Apparently. But yes. www.facebook.com/games. Fuck. Gamesmatter Mafia as well. So that's the Facebook page you want to join. Right, guys. Hannibal Black is already in the ring. Cam Martin is upon us. We are ready for this co-main event. Cam Martin and Hannibal Black. I just sent Cam out there as well. No need for entrances. Here we go. Co-main event. Cam Martin, Hannibal Black, one-on-one. I had to regroup Mr. Orange Juice Jones backstage. But hopefully he's going to be sitting back now and watching Cam Martin beat the crap out of Mr. Hannibal Black. Hannibal Black, the standby, I guess you could say. Standby #1 contender for the heavyweight championship of the world. Will he be that #1 contender? We'll find out. We'll find out later on. Because coming up next is the main event of the evening. It is the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is. That's a beautiful neck record. Main event of the evening. It is Cody Rhodes. Yes, Mr. AEW himself taking on Mr. GMW, me. And if Cody wins this match tonight, John Moxley will face Hannibal Black on Saturday to determine a #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will Moxley get his rematch? Or I hate when you have to refresh things just to make things work, man. I really do. Things happen, but they don't always, like, calculate in, and you have to refresh it. And as soon as you refresh it, they calculate in. I hate that. I really do. It pisses me off, that. It really does. Fucking gets on my nerves. You know, just want things to work first time. Oh. I forgot about the jab there. I noticed there was a dab there being used. So apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll throw the dab on there. My bad. I didn't see the dab thing there. I didn't see the dab. There it is there. My bad. I was too busy concentrating on the what I call it. I didn't notice the thingy there, so I apologize for that. So yes, throw a dab for GMW. So anyway, beautiful clothesline. I've never denied that he is a great wrestler, and when I say he, I'm talking about Hannibal Black. He's just one big fucking pain in the ass, man. He really is, just a pain in the ass. It's like, fucking hell, bro. There's that DDT used on OJJ. Cover. Oh my god. Boots in midsection. Hannibal Black tips over Cam Martin, and what's Hannibal going to do? That's a spear. Vicious spear on Mr. Black. On Mr. Martin, rather, by Black. Boot did it. Kick to the gut. There's the blackout. That's a cover. Well, Martin kicks out. Black looking to finish off Martin now. Will he do so? No. Can Martin stops that? Looking for the F5. Doesn't get it. Great counter from... beautiful combinations from Hannibal Black. Give the devil his due. He is the #1 contender. Will he be the #1 contender for the heavyweight championship of the world? We'll find that out by the end of the night. Is he going to be next in line to face the Big Amish? Ow. Yo, what up, Mario? That's right, guys. Don't forget, again, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. The link is there. Unless you've joined the channel, you won't be able to see the link. But facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia. It will be the Facebook debut of GMW this Saturday, streamed live on that page. Cover. Boots in the midsection. Stunner. Now knock this. Now knock the sense out of you at least. That's a cover. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's another 3. Cam, I was going to ask something that, what the hell is Cam doing? Okay, from now on, Cam Martin is banned from watching Sub-Zero movies or Mortal Kombat movies. What the fuck is that? I tell you what, the next WWE 2K game out, if there is a 2K game out, well, that'll leave a mark on Hannibal Black. They need to stop that crap. One straight right head and there just knocked out Hannibal Black there. Kick to the gut. This needs to end. Come on. Dip. On a right hand. And it's like a werewolf face buster move there. Weird but effective from Hannibal Black. Is this the end? 1, 2, and no. Cam kicks out. Great semi-main event, co-main event, whatever you want to call it, as well. No, if there was another 2K game out, another 2K WWE 2K game out, that raw stuff and the yes, the connecting there and what Cam Martin just did there, they need to stop that. And Hannibal Black with the voodoo crap. You need to stop that. They really do need to stop that, though. This is a wrestling game, not a Mortal Kombat. That crap I saw, that crap that used to be on In Your House. Any of you guys remember In Your House for the PS1? That was a shower of shit. Let me tell you. That's WWE and Mortal Kombat crossed with Street Fighter rolled into one. It was rubbish. Rubbish. That wasn't rubbish, by the way, that running knee. 1, 2, and 3. Hannibal Black gets a hard-earned victory. That's not easy to say. I'll give the devil his due. He earned that one. Cam Martin. There's respect there. But I would watch yourself, Cam. Because OJJ tell you this man cannot be trusted. But Hannibal Black. Hannibal Black. No winner. Now for the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. The whole thing that we've all been waiting for, ladies and gents. The one thing that we've all been waiting for. Here on GMW this Thursday. It is a no disqualification match. Yours truly, one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. Here's the deal. Appreciate it, Turtle. I've actually been lurking on yours as well. I've still got yours up. I don't know if you're still there. Yes, you're still there. As well. Here's the deal. If, and only if, Cody wins, John Moxley will go and get a chance to reclaim his World Heavyweight Championship belt that he lost at Living for the Glory. Just one issue. He'll have to go to Underground on Saturday to face Hannibal Black one-on-one. And that will be your main event for Underground on Saturday on Facebook. If I win, I may add something to it, but if I win at the moment, Hannibal Black will be the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you, Loco. So yes, go and check that out now. She's playing Dead by Daylight as we speak on the on her Twitch channel. Member of the Fog. Member of the Fog. Awesome lass. I don't know if she's got Call of Duty. She plays a lot of Call of Duty as well, so plays an absolute big bunch of Call of Duty. Well, that's a bad thing because I'm enjoying Call of Duty Cold War at the moment. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd enjoy a Call of Duty game. I've never been a big Call of Duty fan, but I'm enjoying Cold War at the moment, especially multiplayer. Here we go. It's the Executive Vice President of AEW. And this is Extreme Rules, no holds barred, no excuses. If this man wins, if Cody wins, Moxley gets his chance at the World Championship. But he'll have to go to Underground on Saturday to face Hannibal Black. And whoever wins that match will face the World Champion at the upcoming pay-per-view. If, and only if, I win, well, we didn't have this conversation. Because Hannibal Black will be the undisputed number one contender. And I will be next in line to face Big Amish for that heavyweight championship. Also, there'll be more tag matches on Saturday as well on Facebook. That's right, the tag team division is going strong. And there I am, ladies and gents. The head honcho himself. Former hardcore champion, former tag team champion, former LCW tag team champion, and I believe current still. I haven't had time to check up on LCW yet, which I will do. I'll probably do it when I go offline tonight. LCW World Heavyweight Champion 2. I'd like to know who my opponents are, who's challenging for my belt, because, well, Dios de la Douchebag and Chris Danger are now on Chaos, and they can fucking stay there as well. So I don't know who my challenges are yet, and I'll probably find out myself when I check them later. Like I say, I'm on Mayhem. If you want to see Danger, Dios de la Prickface, and Azriel, you're more than welcome to tune in tomorrow. Twitch.tv/LocoXJoe on LCW Chaos as well. But tonight is the main event. This is your main event of the evening, the final match of the evening, ladies and gents. As well, the boss of GMW against the executive vice president, I guess, of AEW. the pack that is the Mafia, if you will. I need to find a Mafia logo to go into that chat, because yes, we have the Wolf Pack Mafia, but I need a Mafia like logo in there. I'll find one. But yes, this is no disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing. Yes, tips are welcome, ladies and gentlemen, but they are not necessary. Like I say, do them at your own risk, but they will be appreciated, and they will be very much appreciated as well, and they go towards the channel just to improve as well. So it's all about improvements. And also as well, you can send me stars on Facebook as well, and become a supporter on Facebook too, which I'm guessing is the equivalent of the subscription here on Twitch as well. But like I said, do that at your own risk. Deadlift, face slam. Like I say, if Cody Rhodes wins this, Moxley faces Hannibal Black on Saturday. Like I said, Cody is dealing with a former GMW Hardcore Champion and a multi-time LCW Hardcore Champion too. That is neck break. Kick to the gut. And another kick to the gut. And another kick to the gut. Cody Rhodes, former TNT champion. I wonder if Cody will ever go for the AEW World title. He's honoured his commitment that he had when he wrestled Jericho. And by the way, get well soon, Chris Jericho, because apparently you've come down with COVID as well. So get well soon to the leader of Fozzy. Boot to the midsection. And right on the sledgehammer. That sucks. And that's even worse. Sledgehammer, but like a version of the high angle slam there. Kurt Angle slam there. Right on the sledgehammer. And that is no fun, let me tell you. Cody Rhodes one-on-one with yours truly. If Cody wins, Moxley gets a chance to wrestle or gets to be in line and chance to wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship to regain the belt that he claims he got screwed out of and Living for the Glory. Big deal. Going for the crossroads. Boot to the midsection. That is a rude awakening. God bless you, Rick Rude. I love that fucking neck breaker. God, I love that neck breaker. How's that neck breaker got me a victory? No, it hasn't. I love that neck breaker. And Cody does not love that sledgehammer. And he knows how I felt earlier on. Or right now, depending on how you see it. A version of the side effects. Cody goes out for a weapon of his own. This is my chance to get up. Will I be able to get up? Cody with the chair. And he hits me in the leg with it. And the back of it. Wedges that chair against the turnbuckle. Or between the top and middle turnbuckle. And throws me right into it head first. Irish whip far side. Normally I get sick of seeing this move, but to be fair, I don't really care, if I'm honest with you. Because this man deserves it. Superplex on the outside. Yes, there's no announcers at ringside. The announcers are up on the staging area. The kendo stick right in the gut. And again. Always going for it again, but takes off me and I get whacked. Counters that. Ducks that. Beautiful move. And there we go. Love it. Will he do that? There's that sledgehammer again. Pinfalls and submissions must take place in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a false count anywhere match. And stuck it in the gut. Great counter. And I ran myself in the ring post. So this could go on all night, this main event, guys. Because like I said, there's no covers. Look at them chairs, man. The GMW signs on the chairs, man. That GMW logo stands out to perfection, man. For real. It stands out to perfection. Picks me back up. And a headbutt. And a clothesline squashes him in the corner. Sticks that knee right in his face. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, goes for the kick there, but hits that suplex. Cody going for another weapon. He's going for a baseball bat this time. Nope. And I get hit over the head with it. Sick. Baseball back to the head. Another baseball bat. Another baseball bat. At least we're using weapons. Like I said, this is no disqualification. Boot to the midsection. I have no idea what Cody's going for here. Cody Rose killer. Yo, what up, Num? I suppose. Neck breaker. The intelligence to roll on the apron. Just seen what? Oh, and a roundhouse kick knocks me right off the apron to the hardwood floor. Cody Rose fighting for his now former AEW World Champion. Oh, good night, sweet prince. There it is. The GNSP. Is he going to hit it again? Will he hit it again? Or is he going for that? No, he's not. Never mind. He carded me. Probably should have went for the cover after that, but anyway. Christmas was fine. Quiet, but fine. What a very weird figure 4 leg lock. And looks like the main event is set for Saturday. Looks like the main event is set for Saturday. And I didn't like that. And get the fuck out of here. I promise you this, John Moxley will not be GMW World Champion. Oh, you got a PC for Christmas. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I promise you this, Cody. Moxley ain't going to be the world champion. Not if I have anything to say about it. You thought Nikki was gone. So, GG indeed. Unfortunately, I smacked the referee because that pissed me off. But a deal's a deal, ladies and gentlemen. This Saturday on GMW Underground, on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Gamesmatter Mafia, it will be Hannibal Black one-on-one with Moxley. That's right, Moxley, John Moxley will be back on Saturday. It will be Hannibal Black one-on-one with John Moxley this Saturday. That is your main event for Underground. The recap is this. Loco Joe and Hogan I think Loco and Hogan 3 is inevitable. But Loco dropped a pipe bomb on Hogan. Even though Hogan dropped a little one on him, claiming that Hogan, claiming that Hulk Hogan, or claiming that Loco worked in a bowling alley. Go figure. But yes, it seems that Loco and Hogan 3 is inevitable. When will it be? I'll decide that down the road. Thunder Rosa and Mercedes was meant to happen, but Lady J attacks Mercedes. Are we looking at the female mafia? Is this the female mafia that Lady J is talking about? Or she's been talking to me about? Are we going to see the god lady or the god woman of the or the godmother of the main of the mafia? Find out on Saturday. I hope to have some more scoop on that on Saturday. Byron Black and Jax Terror had a bit of a shock. They upset the Cybercops. Cybercops' disappointing debut. Will they bounce back? Who knows? Colby Jordan and Torhel Voss got into a brawl. These two are not going to be a tag team, but these two will wrestle on Saturday in a no-holds-barred match. Red beats Coley Masters, and once again, Coley Masters disappoints me. I'm not happy about this, but I am happy about this. Evil Eye's getting his ass whooped by my enforcer, Mr. Goldberg. Billy Peregrine is the new number one contender for the television title. At some point, he will get a TV title shot. Big Amish proves why he is the TV champion as well as the world's heavyweight champion by beating AC Puma. OJJ and Hannibal Black renew a rivalry. Hannibal Black goes on to beat Cam Martin. Is he setting Cam Martin for a trap or something? We shall see. And as you clearly saw there, Cody Rhodes in the most unique, unorthodox way of a figure four leg lock gets the tap out win over me, and because of that, Moxley is going to Underground on Saturday to face Hannibal Black, and the winner of that match will be the undisputed number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by the one and only Mr. Big Amish as well. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and whoever else is paying attention here today, that about wraps it up for this episode of GMW. If you want more GMW, you got two choices. Join me on Saturday for GMW Underground, the GMW debut on Facebook, or wait till next Tuesday, because we'll be back next Tuesday right here on Twitch with another episode of GMW. Thank you all so much for your patience on GMW. I've made promises this season as well. I've made some promises this season as well to beef up the tag team division as well as the women's division as well. This season is all about competition in all divisions, if you will. So it's all about the competition in all divisions. So we'll see what happens. Just making sure. Right. Here we go. What do we got here? Just making sure. Eternal. Who is online? Let's have a look, see who's online. I'm just going to drop a host. Or if there's enough people in here, I might just drop a little raid on them. Either way, who deserves the Mafia attention? Who deserves it? If anybody else has got anybody in the chat, if there's anybody in the chat that has somebody they would like me to check out, or they can recommend somebody for me, I'm more than happy to do that, even if I haven't followed them. I'll gladly go and follow them and check them out. I'm more than happy to do that. I have no problem doing that whatsoever, because that's the type of guy I am, ladies and gentlemen. I did hash yesterday. I don't like to do people at the same time, all the time, man. It's just one of them things for me. I don't know, I like to keep things inevitable, if you will. La-dee-da. Let's have a look. Showboats is on. Killer's on as well. Nobody really gives a shit about Apex. I know I don't. I never gave a shit about Apex because playing Apex with randoms is like pulling teeth. It really is. If they had a solo mode on that game right now, I'd be playing it all the time. I'd probably be playing the Apex all the time if they had a solo mode. But I mean, I don't mind playing with randoms in general at the end of the day, but playing with randoms on that game is, anyway, it is a pain in the ass to do. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to drop it on Showboats. I'm going to host Showboats as well. So I will see you tomorrow here on the channel, guys. I will be on Facebook probably for a couple of hours tomorrow, but I'll be definitely on here tomorrow for GTA because I'm going to do some GTA tomorrow. I am going to do the heist right here on this very channel as well, the new heist for the new update. So hopefully you guys can tune in for that and check that out. I'll be on Facebook on Saturday for more GMW Underground this Saturday. You do not want to miss it, guys. It is the debut edition of GMW on Facebook as well. And if you can't make it on Saturday, the replays will be up here on the channel as well as the YouTube channel and even the Facebook as well. Get yourself over to Facebook. All videos, all streams from Facebook will be still up on the channel. I will see you tomorrow for GTA. Thank you all so very much and goodbye.